Now let's do this question. Hi everyone, find the equation of the normal. Find the equation of the normal to the curve y equal to x power 3 minus 3x power 2 plus 3x minus 6 at a point 2 comma negative 4. So the formula for the normal, equation of the normal, the formula is y minus y1 equal to, use the gradient as m2, x minus x1. Now at this point, at the point 2 comma negative 4, meaning this is x1, this is y1. So before we do anything, what we're supposed to do is you're supposed to find the gradient of the tangent. So we have this equation given of the curve x power 3 minus 3x power 2 plus what? 3x minus 6. What's supposed to do, you're going to find the gradient function. You differentiate y with respect to x, dy dx. You find the dy dx. How do you find dy dx? What's supposed to do is you multiply 3 times 1. There's 1 behind here. 3 times 1 is a 3. You write the x, then you hear the 3 minus 1. You find the derivative. So it's 3 times the coefficient of x. Here there's no number, which means there's a 1. So 3 times 1, it is a 3. Then you drop the x, then 3 minus 1. Then you write minus. Then you come here. What is 2 times 3? 2 times 3, it is 6. Then x, then 2 minus 1. Then you come to this one here. The power that you have here is 1. 1 times 3, it is positive 3x. But the power on x here, it is 1. So 1 minus 1. Then the derivative of a constant number here, when there's no x, it just will give you a 0. Then you're going to have dy dx. Here you're going to have 3x. 3 minus 1 is power 2 minus 6x. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 we don't show. Plus 3x. 1 minus 1 is a 0. This will forget about that one. So then from here, what do we do? So we're going to put, in this case now, it's dy dx equal to 3x squared minus 6x, x power 0, it is 1. So here we're going to remain with a 3. Then here we put m1. It's number 1, m1. What is our m1? Our m1 we're supposed to put is where there's x is 2. So where there's x, we put 2. So it would be 3. X here, it is 2 power 2 minus 6. X, you put 2. X, you have 2 at this point. Look for we find the gradient 3. So looking at this one here, 2 power 2, it is 4. 4 times 3, it is 12. 12 minus 12, this is 2 times this one is 12 again. So 12 minus 12, it will give us a 0. So m1 is just a 3. m1 is just what? A 3. This m1 is a 3 for perpendicular lines. For perpendicular lines, or the normal means lines are perpendicular. So we have this one here. We're supposed to use this formula. For perpendicular lines, it is m1 times m2 equal to negative 1. But we know that m1 is 3. So we're going to put a 3, m2 equal to negative 1. Then will give us over 3 over 3. So m2 is equal to negative 1 over 3. This is the gradient of the normal. If you said find the gradient, find the equation of the tangent. This is for the tangent. This is the gradient of the tangent. Now we are going to get back to this formula. We know that the formula is y minus y1 equal to m2 open bracket x minus x1. We're going to replace. We're going to substitute. So what we have here, y minus y1 is here. y1 is 4. It's negative 4. So here to be plus 4. There is a negative here. So negative and this negative will be plus. Equal to m negative 1 over 3 m2 x minus x1 here. We have a 2, as you can see here. Then we simplify. So we are going to have y plus 4 equal to negative 1 over 3 times x, negative 1 over 3x, negative 1 over 3 times 2 to be give us positive. Here is negative, positive what? 2 over 3. Then from here, you can make y a subject, y equal to negative 1 over 3x plus 2 over 3. 4 come this side, be minus 4. So the final answer, you're going to have y equal to negative 1 over 3x. Then here, and I say, this time this is 12. 12, 2 minus 12. So 3 times 4 is 12. 2 minus 12, it is negative 10 over 3. This is for the normal, equation of the normal. Equation of the normal. Please don't forget to like, share our YouTube channel. Comment if you have a question. So you can kindly, this is the answer. This is the answer.